Mr. Gold said you two are the best forecasters in the world. I need to know how to forecast sales for my perfume business.
Thank you. I know that to be true.
Mr. Gold is very sweet to say that. And thank you for joining us here at the forecast page of the IcEasy.
We are going to predict how many units, in this case, bottles of perfume, we are going to sell each month.
When I enter a number in the forecast cell, that number multiplies the variable cost times the unit number and totals it to the sales amount for the month.
Wait a minute. How do I know what number to put in?
I will get to that, Mrs. Gray. Remember, one of the most important elements in any business is knowing your market. If you don't know, then study your marketplace.
Just for the fun of it, I just play around with the numbers to see what is possible.
You must know how you are going to sell your product and what effect competition will have on your business. The forecast page will help you, but it assumes you have a close working knowledge of your customer.
It's time to enter some numbers.
I'm interested in what the charts mean. Rather fancy, I would say.
After we enter the monthly shipments of perfume, we can see the effect on the operating cash flow and other parameters.
At this point we have not made provisions for employees, so don't let the numbers lull you into thinking everything is rosy.
Certainly not.
The numbers are just guides to help the forecaster in predicting the future. Once all of the data on all the pages is entered, then analysis becomes possible. I will enter data for the first month. Let's say Mrs. Gray sells 50 bottles of perfume in the first month. Then update to see the results. Several things happen. Calculations based on the numbers from the other pages take place. Advisory notifications that help the user will show on the screen. And the charts will update with the new information.
Now I will enter the full 12 months and just do one update when the data is entered.
We could do some analysis at this point, but there is some data that is missing.
Yes, you mentioned we still have to do the wages. Then can we do the analysis?
Real analysis takes place on a summary page. We are not quite ready for that at this point. Directing your attention to the charts.
Oh yes, the charts. I do like how they look.
The line chart on the left compares sales with cash in the bank and is helpful when forecasting. The pie chart illustrates where all the cash is going and is useful when all the cost information is entered. As an example, there's no employees in the figures.
When do we get to that?
Actually, wages is the next page. Wow, that was fun.
It looks like we are through here. Have fun on your next journey.
This concludes the forecast page for the IcEasy.
Remember, when you are working with tools from Working Country, work strong.